Today, we at Baker Properties are featuring a cause that is near and dear to the hearts of the Ash Grove community. Here in Ash Grove, the pantry is an important part of making sure no one in our area goes to bed hungry. Recently, we heard they were going through some financial difficulties as the holidays approach, and we wanted to see what we could do to help. We sat down with Deanna Monig, who runs the pantry, to get a better understanding of what it is they do down there and how we can help.
Joan Cotter came to us when we had our shop there, had our pawn shop, and she came to us and she was closing her restaurant, and she was telling us how many people that she would serve after she closed because they didn't have food. And she said, we need a food pantry. And I said, you go, girl, that's a good idea. And somehow Ronnie and I got involved in it, and here we are. All these years later, still going, but Joan Cotter is the reason it started. It just grew from there. I think it was 2011 when we got associated with Ozark Food Harvest, and then we got our 501c3 through, and so we became totally legit in 2011. And up until that time, we were literally begging for food. And then when we got with them, it wasn't long after that one of the ladies from Ozark Food Harvest called me and said, Deanna, we need you to go to a press conference. And I said, what? What are you talking about? She said, yeah, we just need you to be at this certain place at a certain time. And I said, well, you've got to tell me what it's about. And what had happened was we didn't apply for it. And Musgrave Foundation, I guess Ozark Food Harvest must have applied for us because we really don't know how it happened. But we were awarded a $10,000 grant. And up until that time, we were really scraping by with food and money. And so we got that $10,000 grant, and then we got an anonymous $14,000 donation. And then a man that lived here in town gave us $10,000. So we were doing really good for several years there. We didn't have to worry about anything. And then as we spend anywhere from $1,000 to $1,100 a month, at least, on food, times started getting kind of tough. We just had to start looking at things a little bit differently. I have to say, there's never been a moment when we didn't have enough food to give someone. If it looked like we had no food, God always provided one more bag. And we call this the little pantry God built. We got the entire building for $10,000. We got grants to get our walk-in freezer, our refrigerators, our metal, our stainless steel tables, all from grants. If God didn't do it, I don't know how else it would have happened. We've served between 130 and 136 families, and that's between Ash Grove, Bodark. We have some families from Willard, and we were opened up to be able to take Dade County up to Everton. Then at Christmas, we have Santa come, and we have toys that Santa gives all the children. And we see about at least 60 seniors a month. We have 3 routes, and most of that is seniors. We deliver to the 2 senior living places here in town, and then anybody that can't get out and come. We have some of the best volunteers, as you saw today. We always have. We're really blessed with good, devoted, loyal people. Every month we have somebody come in and say, well, I didn't even know this was here. There's always more that you could do or more that you could give.
Deanna and Ron are faithful volunteers who have done tremendous tremendous work to make sure that no one in the Ash Grove community goes to bed hungry. Deanne and Ron Monig, as well as the many faithful volunteers that help out at the pantry. But just as Deanna said, there is always more that can be done. We encourage you to donate to the pantry this holiday season and year-round. Whether you choose to donate food, toys, or make a monetary donation, your help is valued and appreciated as we seek to make this holiday season a little brighter for those who just need a little boost. The people in the community and their caring, generous hearts are truly what make this town a fabulous place to live. We encourage you to give to this wonderful cause and thank you in advance for the flood of blessings we know they're about to receive. God bless.